tariffs on goods coming from Mexico, Canada, and China are set to go into effect tomorrow.
WESH 2's Tony Atkins talked with a local economist from UCF about what this all means. And Tony, this could have a significant impact on goods coming in.
Yeah, Jesse, this really could make an impact. And the experts I spoke with, they say things could change as the president continues his negotiations with each of those three nations.
The White House says starting Saturday, hefty new tariffs will be imposed on three of the U.S.'s largest trading partners. 10% tariffs on goods from China and 25% on goods from Mexico and Canada. And those numbers could potentially change.
We'll possibly very substantially increase it or not. We'll see how it is. But it's a lot of money coming to the United States.
A decision Canada and Mexico says it's bracing and is prepared for.
If the president does choose to implement any tariffs against Canada, we're ready with a response.
Possibility of a tariff would also have a significant impact on the U.S. economy.
It can raise prices for American consumers, but it also can, change incentives and change behavior. So
Sean Snaith, director of the Institute for Economic Forecasting at UCF, says time will tell, as the president has leveraged tariff threats before.
I think it just remains yet to be seen what comes of this latest threat and what actually is implemented. And once it's implemented, then we could talk about the effects. But right now, I think there's too much up in the air.
President Trump says the tariffs will stay in place until the countries have done something to stop illegal migration as well as the flow of fentanyl into the U.S.
I would say just sit tight because, again, the particular negotiation style of this administration, we've had some experience with that before. It is not traditional in terms of presidential politics. And so what is said, sometimes off the cuff, has little relation to what is actually implemented at the end of the day.
And in today's executive order signing, the president did speak to the press. He did say that we could see some, quote, short-term disruption when it comes to the everyday consumer prices. We'll just have to see how it all plays out if these tariffs do, in fact, take place starting this weekend. I'm live in Orlando tonight. Tony Atkins, WESH 2 News.